Alright, second channel, YouTube. Let's do this new ericdoa. I see him in the cover, posted up with my boy Zetra, one of my favorite duos in the game. Let's let them cook. I assume with the cover art and from what Eric's been releasing, this was one of those locked-in session songs from the stream. I don't think I'll know what it is. I haven't really listened to too much of that stuff. Search and Destroy is great. I've been playing that song last few weeks. That was a good drop. I hope we get his album soon. Let's see what we get here. No features. Right from the riff, this song started. Okay, I think the drums in this song actually sound really good, especially right from the first second. You get to hear those nice and clean. Oh, those background vocals are fire. Hold on, Hive Mind reference, what? Wasn't he on their show? I swear to God I saw their episode. I love those guys, man. I met them. I fist bumped them, bro. Dapped them up. Took a selfie. Also, why do you say drive by with gunshots? Eric, what? I know you're like that. What? Like he's ready for it. I don't think he would do it. Just a good vocalist. He's great sauce. I think Eric is doing his job well. I think it's just overall a fairly enjoyable listen. You know, I can bob my head to it. I just love the tempo of his songs. He's able to harmonize so well, and he doesn't really miss when it comes to verses and choruses. Like, he's just, I think it has to do with his combination with Zetra as well, and this whole style. And I mean, it's probably gonna be very prevalent on the next upcoming album, but if you listen to DOA this year, like, they're all over these kind of just pop kind of songs that they just do so well. It's just, I just love the lane that he's in. Sometimes his songs, I will admit, they can, if you listen to a lot of them, or, you know, play a lot of the songs from this year, like, yeah, sure, I think they get slightly repetitive. They go for similar styles a lot of time, but it's just every time Eric kind of just comes through with enjoyable music. I really don't have much to break down. I can't complain about this. Like, it's just, Eric is so listenable and good at what he does, and I don't feel like anybody else. When I listen to ericdoa, it only sounds like ericdoa. I don't feel like I can go to someone else that's gonna do it infinitely better. Like, he's unique to himself, and the only thing I want to see him do is just expand eventually to more just different type of production that maybe has more layers, or like, imagine a song where he like really sings over some violin strings coming in. It's all epic, and that's, you know, like a piano ballad type song, just stuff like that where he can showcase his talent more. Like, I'd eventually want him to go there, but like, very listenable stuff. ericdoa. Damn, bro. That was a cool track. That was a cool track. I'm noticing the Twitch stream in the back of the cover. I wonder if I'm in there. I popped in a few times, a few days when Leroy and Glaive were pulling through. We need those songs, man. I'm excited for that, man. Yeah, Zetra, super underrated. I want to see even him. If we're just talking about Zetra, I want to see him to continue to work with more artists and go crazier, places with them. And there's just so much potential here and just good music, man. Yeah, definitely something I can play back. I will say I liked the concept of Search and Destroy, was pretty new for him. Hooked me in a little bit better maybe than this one, or at least on first listen, in terms of recent singles. But yeah, another solid drop from Eric. That is what it is. Those little like kind of cuts or pauses in the songs too, where he might just drop like one word in there. Either way, like he'll do that a lot. Like either way, it's just, yeah, Eric executes well and does his thing, and he's having a good year, man. He's having a good year. So we need that locked in the studio. Whatever album he made with all those features with Glaive, and I think David was on there, and just all those features that were coming in the studio. I think Dave Blunt's was on there. That'd just be so interesting, with the singles that are out, and I'm really excited for that. I think that was a really cool concept. It was one of the dopest things I think an artist has done this year is 24/7 live stream themselves for weeks, making an album in the studio is awesome. And I want to see the content come out of it. And that would be the album, that would be the song. So hopefully we get that soon.